Penn State.
Colleges, man. These colleges.
Frat guys end up running a full-blown cocaine ring right under everyone's nose. Literally.
She's happy.
That's what prosecutors and the whole country are asking after Operation Drugs Unlimited busted 14 people, mostly students, for funneling cocaine from NYC and Philly into 2 frat houses. Are university pledges really being hazed by cutting and bagging drugs? Yep, that's what the grand jury found. Who was calling the shots? Prosecutors say Ag- Agostino
Abatiello. Yep.
and Thomas Robinson. See, there's a good. Ran the show using digital payment apps and classic cash handoffs to keep things moving. Even Robinson's dad, a Pittsburgh lawyer, tried to stash a safe stuffed with drugs and money. Did Penn State see this coming, or did ghost frats flying under the radar make it impossible to catch? And what's next for the Greek life after this mess? With trials looming, Delta uh Upsilon and Sigma
Chai.
are both shut down. Calls for tighter campus oversight are getting louder. Is this just one rogue ring or the tip of the iceberg for college drug ops nationwide? You gotta wonder, if this went on for 2 years, what else is happening in plain sight? Man, they've probably been doing this for decades.
For a long time, bro.
If you think these is the first people to do it, she probably.
Hell no, Jess.
It's
It's probably a
crazy.
whole ass ring. They just got caught up. And if they're gonna dig deeper, maybe their whole operation is unlimited drug operation drugs unlimited is gonna be cut down. Like, no, you can't go that far because it's gonna go back to, possibly allegedly fucking politicians or, higher ups in these colleges, deans or something, teachers, whatever. Because come on, guys, it's crack. It's cocaine. People love that shit, especially if you're like in long nights and stuff too. But yeah, is it flying under the radar? Of course. People are gonna. Hopefully, it goes further than this. But, um, yeah, just was happy because it was fine. Like, white people. Oh my god. Yeah,
I don't really give a fuck.
because if it was HBCUs, this shit would explode in the fucking news. Come on, let's be honest. It will be prime time, but this shit's not prime
Oh yeah,
time.
they don't need that type of publicity.
Oh yeah, no. The colleges, these
They don't need that.
world-renowned, legit accolades of a college. Of course not. Of course not. They don't want to lose money, and that money could be funding other things. Like really, like how are these frats surviving so many years? Because possibly selling drugs and stuff.
Yeah, but yeah, they also rich, so.
Oh yeah, that too. With donations and other stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. And yeah, the stereotype of it's all sports and fraternities, just drugs, alcohol. Of course, who's going to be providing that stuff? It seems like them, doing it themselves. The hazing rituals, it's all part of it, really, if you really think about it. These lower people that are trying to come up into the fraternities, have them do this and help out, or that's even like people that weren't even in the colleges were there, and the dad was helping too. So it's deeper. Only 14 people? I doubt it. It's probably more people, but we'll see. This story is gonna go under the rug after a week, but it's a bigger conversation. Like, there is more of them. There is in these fraternities or these huge name colleges that make so much money from the state, from the government. You know, they got to. They keep funneling that shit. And if they stop funneling, then yeah, it goes back to selling drugs again. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just as excited. But the grand jury's investigation used wiretaps, confidential,
But shit,
Thank you. Informants and surveillance footage to build the case. Okay, see. Over 100,000 in cash and 2+ kilos of cocaine were seized in raids linked to the bus. That's just one bus, I guess. But where is their real stash, 2 kilos. Damn. How much is that? I don't know. I'm not a drug dealer. At least 4 indicted students were still actively enrolled at Penn State during the arrest. Both fraternities' national headquarters have suspended all members involved and are cooperating with investigators. Prosecutors are considering additional hazing related charges under Pennsylvania's Timothy J. P. Isa, I don't know, law, whatever. Yeah. But yeah, it's it's there. They just got to keep searching. Federal investigations. Yeah, this is pretty good because 2 years. It's probably been going on for
decades.
decades, fucking decades, and they're just finally cracking down. Maybe to get people distracted or something from something way worse that's going on overseas, or I don't know, but crack it down because drugs is it's not just what's going through cartels or through Mexico or from China or something else. It's right here. People are making that shit and they're making money, and the federal government or higher ups in these, you know, big name brands, schools are covering it all up because it's like bloodlines and families and fraternities and cult like stuff to and brotherhood, all that stuff. It's all there, guys. You just gotta expose it for sure. Comment below your guys' thoughts on that. Boom or bomb, Jess?
Boo! Don't be doing that.
Why
I
are you
mean,
doing
but
my
bomb, but like, because they figured it out. But like, is anything really gonna happen?
yeah, something, but they're like
But is the
small.
real operation really gonna get taken down? Probably not.
It's very small compared to
Probably not.
the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture because it is way bigger than what this story is. So, sucks for them. I mean, you put yourself in that situation. I'm sorry. I don't feel bad. You're selling drugs to other people, probably addicts, people that need to get off of it, but you put yourself in that situation. So, you only have one life, guys. How the fuck are you doing that? You know?